everyone, I am live again. My previous live, I don't know if you've seen it, but like at the end my microphone stopped working. So I hope that people still want to click on my live and still want to watch it, because I created the new live, part 2. And right now I'm using my iPhone as my microphone. So if you are watching the replay, you can also watch the first part where I explain why I took this trade. And now I'm just going to continue what I was saying, and thank you for the person who said it in the chat that my microphone was off, that there was no sound. So thank you so much, because I had no idea. But yeah, I will just show you what happened today. So la. I go back to the chart. Okay, so here's the trade. You see? Woo, I'm still so proud of it. And so, like I was saying, I got out of this trade when it broke a bit, like through the line. How do you say that? We had a little breakout, and I didn't want to take the risk that it would continue to go down. So I took the profits, and I'll just show you. So yeah, like I was saying, 160 euro and 90 cents. That's what I made today, which is crazy. I mean, just imagine, like, if I worked a 9 to 5, that would have been like 20 euros per hour. That's not what I was making at my 9 to 5 before I became a mom. So that's really cool. It feels like trading is this, how do you say that? Like a glitch in the matrix, something like that, you know? It feels almost illegal that you can just learn a strategy, put your money in it, and then make money. It's crazy. And you know, it didn't really take a lot of time. It definitely didn't take like 8 hours like a 9 to 5. It was just look at the charts, look at my trend lines. Okay, my trend line has been broken, and we enter a buy position, and the entire day I was making money while I was just doing my own things. It wasn't like it was a full day of working. It was just looking at the chart from time to time, kind of managing my stop loss. I did a stop loss, like trading the stop loss, and it was really, really relaxed. I love it. And as I said, it feels like a glitch in the matrix that you can just make money like this. It's crazy. So let me just see if there's anyone who's watching my live right now. Oh my god, investing/trading is what has made the most billionaires on earth. So yeah, it's incredible once you understand the strategy well enough. Yes, and it's also like, it makes you think like, why doesn't everyone do this? But if everyone did this, like if everyone learned the strategy and knew how to make money trading, I don't think that there would be any workers for like the jobs, maybe. So maybe that's why they don't teach it at schools. But it's crazy, like if you just invest a little bit of time or a lot of time into just really getting to know a strategy, it's so cool. So yeah, I'll just, oh, this is where I'm really proud of as well, because remember, I started with 500 euros, and then I did like the stupid trades, you remember, like here, one day of the trades, it was way back. Oh, of course I'm in 5 minutes. Yeah, here, this one day I lost 100 euros with just stupid trades, and now I'm kind of just using the bigger moves, like like this. I'm just going to do it like this, then it looks even cooler, like that. Wow! Oh my god, it was so cool. So yeah, I started with 500, then it became 560 with a little bit of profits, and then 460 with the stupid trades, and now we are at 750. Wow! And then I can use the 750 for another good trade tomorrow, and my profits will be even bigger. And then that's when it starts to like compound, because my capital becomes bigger and bigger, and then my profits become bigger and bigger. It is so cool. I don't want to get too excited and too confident. As you can see, I'm really excited right now. But yeah, it's an exciting journey. I'm really happy. It is risky though. I made 160 euros. That means someone lost 160 euros. Yeah, that's a really weird concept to me as well. Because of course, my win was someone else's loss, because I took the money from somewhere, from someone basically. That's a weird concept. Yeah, it is risky. That's also why at the beginning of this trade I was a little bit not very scared, because it was like I had double confirmation, and I was pretty confident about it. Yeah, it was here, like the resistance and the down, like the bearish trend line, broke out of it with really big candles. So I was pretty confident, but as you can see, like this, like where do you put your stop loss? I did my stop loss right here, because I knew that if price would go down and go here again, that probably was like not a real breakout. But here, like my stop loss was minus 60 euros, and it was a bit scary. So yeah, that was like, it was a bit risky, I think. Trading is risky. I don't know how I would have done it differently at the beginning with the stop loss, but it worked out well. In reality, it's more like 160 people lost €1. Ah yeah, probably. Yeah, it's not like one person lost 160 and I took it. No. Yes, I think so too. It's really cool. So, as you can see, I'm no longer in the trades, and the trade is continuing to go up. So now I think for my next trade, I just need to wait for real breakouts, and then see like if I can get some confirmation to enter the trade again. But the only thing is, with these breakouts, that's the only thing that I still want to kind of know a bit more about, or learn a bit more about, is when you have a breakout, and I was actually watching it at the 1 hour. Let me just see. Yeah, so you have this candle, so that's a pretty good breakout, I think. But then it's always like a bit difficult to see where I can enter with the least amount of risk. And here I just waited for this pullback. So I think I actually looked at the 5 minutes just to see a bit more of the swing lows and swing highs of this pullback, because I saw price was coming down again. And I just did this trend line, and once I saw that this trend line was like price broke out of it, I entered. You see, like it broke out of this and I entered. But again, my stop loss was way over here, and that was a bit scary. That's one thing that I kind of like, I don't know if this is how people normally do it, But yeah. So that was basically it. Now for tomorrow, as I said, I'm going to see if there's like a real breakout, because the candles are a bit smaller, but that's maybe also because it's in the evening, and yeah, then there's a bit less volume. So yeah, I'm not going to make it too late today. It is 10 p.m. almost time to go to bed. Actually, it is time to go to bed. And yeah, this was my trade of the day, and I hope that tomorrow. That's the one thing. Like, I don't know how you can do this like consistently. I still need to get into this mindset that when I make a profit, I'm kind of a bit scared to go into another trade, because I'm a bit scared that I lose all these profits that I'm so proud of. So that's one thing, like with trading, that I kind of need to be more confident in, I think. I don't think I really have fear of missing out that often, but it's more like fear of losing profits. So no FOMO, but it's full. No fear of losing profits. That's what I'm feeling right now. Oh my god, look. I think it's going, but this is the 5 minutes. Let's just see on the 1 hour what is happening. Ooh, maybe we are getting a breakout. But the other thing is, it feels a bit weird to short in a market that's so bullish. You see, it's just going up. Wait, let's go to the daily. Tuck, tuck. Tick, tick. You see, it's so bullish. So short orders, they feel a bit weird in such a bullish market, especially now that it's kind of broke through this. But you know, if it's going to break out of this trend line, I just do a sell order like that, and then until there. I mean, that's another like 150 euros. Oh. Well, I'm just going to watch the charts for a bit, but then I'm going to sleep, of course, so I don't know what it's going to do in the morning or during the night. We'll see. So yeah, I'm going to get ready for bed right now. It's time to sleep, and I will see you tomorrow. Let's see if tomorrow there's another opportunity. I don't know if I'm going to be in the evening or in the morning. I try to go in the morning tomorrow, but I'm not sure. Like, we'll see what happens. So I will see you tomorrow, and good night if it's also night where you are. Okay, bye bye everyone. Bye.